This is real life, real time. This is what I'm looking at right now that's in the sky. Don't know what it is. It came out of nowhere, really. But this shit is so real. Excuse my language, but this is the real deal. I said I wasn't going to believe it till I seen it, and here it is. It's huge, you guys. I'm so far away from this thing, and that thing is still huge. Oh my gosh. They not lying.
Going slow.
And it's going slow and it's just hovering. This is the real deal. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. I know y'all really can't see the sky. It's right there in that sky. Don't supposed to be there. This is real life, real time. This is what...
What the fuck is this shit, bro? What the fuck is this shit? Why are they over a cemetery? Hey, y'all better get right with God, man. Y'all get right with God, bro. Oh my God, the cops are down there saying go back to your house, bro. Yes, come here. Look at this shit. The cops are down here saying we have to go back to our houses because they don't want us to film it. Yo, something big is finna fucking happen, bro. What the fuck is this shit, bro? What the fuck is this shit? Why are they over a cemetery? Hey, y'all better get right with God, man. Y'all.
Alright, Shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or HaHaKwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect that's out here laboring in all truth and sincerity. Shalom to you. Alright? Shalom to the elect. This is the brother Amwan Ariyah from the GMS Charlotte camp, coming back with another Lord willing edifying lesson to feed the elect of the nation of Israel. And pretty much I wanted to, speak on this video that's been, going around, all right, Israel, what you just saw, all right? Now, whether this, they'll try to say this is, CGI, AI, you got some people saying it might be Project Bluebeam, or it could really be a chariot. But whatever the case is, that does not take away from the fact that the chariots of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai are manifesting themselves more and more in these last days. And this is why I wanted that last part to play again, where you heard the guy sit there and say, hey man, y'all better get right with God. All right. And that's the message that we're coming with, man. Y'all better get right with who the world ignorantly calls God and his son, all right, who y'all ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose true names in the Hebrew, all right, Yahweh, all right, which is the true name of the Most High, all right, and his son Yahweh Shai, okay, which is the true name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man, all right? You better get right with the God of the Bible, okay, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, is coming back to judge the world, all right? And so for all you people out here claiming to believe in God, all right, these are warning signs, whether it's real or not, and, we got a good feeling that this might be, real, because we have seen more and more chariot sightings as we draw closer to the day of the Lord, all right? And that spells bad news for all you wicked people in the earth, especially you wicked jakes out here, man, okay? Because it's a blessing for us, all right? Because we know that that's our ticket out of here, All right, the chariots of Israel are our salvation. Okay, but unto the wicked, that is going to be your judgment. Okay, because those chariots are going to melt y'all. All right, alongside the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in it. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Right. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. And why is that? Because you got many people claiming they're ready to see the day of the Lord, but you really aren't, because you don't understand what the day of the Lord entails, as it says here. To what end is it for you? Because if you have not been serving the Creator and His Son, okay, if you're not serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua in spirit and truth, then what benefit does the day of the Lord play out for you? Okay, because it says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Yeah, NLT is good. Let's read that. It says, what sorrow awaits you who say, if only the day of the Lord were here. You have no idea what you're wishing for. That day will bring darkness and not light. And it's going to bring darkness to all those that are in gross darkness, man. Okay? Because Isaiah 60:1 says, that this place is in gross darkness, right? It says, Isaiah 60:1, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. And that light, which is the spirit of Yahweh Shai, has risen upon the elect to where we're no longer in darkness, man. Okay, as verse 2 is going to say, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Right. And that gross darkness is talking about the great confusion that, Babylon the Great has spread upon the world, because these people don't know what the hell is going on, man. All right. And they see these what they call UFOs. Now they call them UAPs, whatever. They're seeing all these videos of these ships appearing. Okay. And Esau's trying to, control the narrative, but it's really, it's a fear tactic at the same time of what they're doing, because they don't want the people to be totally taken off guard on these ships, to where you got Esau's drones, all right, as well as the actual chariots, patrolling the skies. And what we were seeing last year, all right, you had the chariots that were shooting down some of these drones, man, but this just is another, example to let us know that, look, all right, we should be rejoicing seeing videos like that, whether you want to say it's fake or not. We know the chariots of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua are real, man, because we have had ample opportunities to see these ships, man. All right, the chariots have revealed themselves unto us multiple times, man. All right, on camera and off camera, man. Okay, so if you don't believe in the so-called UFOs, if you don't believe that, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua sends angels in those ships, then that's on you, because, hey, we believe, man. Like, what's it saying, Romans 3:3, so what if some don't believe? Will that you make the will of the Most High without effect? God forbid. Hell nah. All right, because the will of the Lord is still going to be done, man. All right, and what is the will of the Lord concerning the ships, man? Okay, hey, these chariots, all right, are spying out the land, okay? Because what you people don't realize, matter of fact, before I even get that, you don't know what those ships are here for. So this is why the fear is setting in for these people, because you don't know what you're looking at, man. All right, this is why you see videos of people bugging out when these ships are being found on camera, because they've been conditioned to think that there's little green men with big heads in those ships. All right, that you've seen all these alien movies that is alien. No, those are angels in those ships, man. And if you're of the elect, those ships are your ticket to salvation. That's how we're going to leave Babylon. We're not leaving Babylon in no plane or on no ship. The ship that we're going to leave is a spaceship, a chariot, a father ship, man. Okay? So when you see these ships, man, you should be, ecstatic. Because look, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is showing us that we have a way out, Don't let Esau, and his, BS, discourage you or intimidate you into thinking that, we have, no victory coming, man. Well, yo, the elect story is already written to win, man. All right. And those ships are here for our help. But if you don't know that, this is why we're out here, giving you the message. Don't be afraid of those ships, man. If you're of the elect, the angels are here to help us, man. All right. Jeremiah 10:1. Hear ye the word of the Lord. Saki, hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, right? Because, hey, the heathen, they don't know that the angels of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua are upon those ships, man. Okay, but you're now starting to see Esau releasing these classified videos where you got, former pilots that was in the Air Force, military or whatever, how they, they've gone on record and say, look, they've seen the occupants of those spaceships, and they said they're very dark-skinned men, very tall with afros, man. Showing you those are Jake, and they know those are Jake. All right, they said, man, very dark-skinned, man. All right, they said calling them black was an understatement. They were very dark-skinned, man. Melanated beings in those ships, man. Okay, so we're not to be afraid of that because we understand what the chariots are here for, man. All right, us being able to see these things now, okay, is a blessing, okay, because the Lord has opened up our eyes to understand. All right, so we're not dismayed at videos like that, man. All right, because that's a faith booster. Because look, hey, these ships are going to get active as this devil, begins to, come down with that great wrath. The Lord said what? Let's get that real quick concerning the angels, man. Psalm 91:11. It says, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Okay, he said he gave us the angels to protect us. So every brother, all right, is being looked over by angels, man. All right, brother and sister that believe, you have guardian angels that's going to intervene in your time of trouble. Okay, Psalms 34:7, man. The angels of the Lord encampeth about them that fear him, man. Okay, so we are good, Hey, you should be ecstatic seeing videos like this, man. All right, in fear too, definitely in fear too, because look, that's a scary sight seeing that with your own eyes, man. But the faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua should overtake that fear, because if we are of the Lord's elect, then we're going to be aboard those ships one day, Lord willing, man. All right. So at the end of the day, these ships are here for a reason. All right. And that reason, okay, is because it is they're doing reconnaissance right now, man. All right. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 16:9. It says, for the eyes of the Lord are who? The angels, the watchers. Okay. It says, for the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect toward him. Herein thou hast done foolishly, therefore from hence thou shalt have wars. Right. And the angels up in the heavens, all right, they're the ones orchestrating everything that we see here on the earth, man. They're watching, scouting, and reporting back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua everything that's been going on, man. Okay, because we understand that prophecy, all right, is taking place, and one of the events of prophecy, okay, is that that the dragon is gonna have war with the angels, man. Okay, so Esau Edom knows that these chariots are real, man, and that's why he's trying to seize control of the narrative and bring forth confusion with you got like I said, you got the CGI, and now you got the like that one AI program, I believe it was called Soar, to where they're able to make realistic like videos with artificial intelligence, and you can't understand whether it's real or not, man, because it's so high tech now. All right, but we have irrefutable proof, okay, that these so-called UFOs or UAPs, these are indeed the chariots of the Most High, man. All right, because the chariots come in many forms. All right, one of them, the bread and butter of the UFO scriptures, Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And like I said, the scriptures, all right, detail the chariots coming in different, different names, man. Okay, you got, as I said, flying roll. You got another one where it talks about, I didn't think it was gonna have it like that. All right, chariots are like the clouds. All right, they describe them as clouds. Let me get that one real quick. Just grab it. Psalm 68:34. That's a good one. Ascribe ye strength unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. His excellency is over Israel, and his strength is in his clouds. All right, the clouds being the chariots. Psalms 104:3. It says, I'm going to go back to Zechariah. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind, who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers a flaming fire, who laid the foundations of the earth, that it shall not be removed forever. Right, so the angels are pretty much like the orchestrators of what's going on in the earth, man. Okay, because like I said, hey, they're the ones putting, all right, the Lord's plans into the minds of men, all right, to do the will of the Lord. All right, just to prove that point, I'm gonna go back. This is Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Right, so like I said, the angels are down here, all right, pretty much carrying out the Lord's will. So he's putting, all right, the spirit on everybody to carry out whatever lot they are put here for, man. Okay, so when you begin to understand the role of what the angels are doing here, man, all right, that push your spirit at ease to where you shouldn't fear anymore, man. Okay, Zechariah 5:1 again. It says, then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof of 10 cubits. Then he said unto me, that is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. And it's a curse unto the wicked. Okay, because that spells out your destruction. All right, it says, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off on that side according to it. Right, and who stole who in this land? Okay, the children of Israel were stolen off of the western and northern parts of Africa, as well as different parts of the world, and put in slavery and sold everywhere. But where are we at right now? Verse 4, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Right, the house of the thief being here, America, Babylon the Great, where the children of Israel, all right, are held captive until this day. In Jeremiah 50, it tells you how the northern and southern kingdom are oppressed together here in Babylon the Great, man. All right, so we are still found in this man's hand today. All right, which goes against the law. All right, you stole the Lord's, chosen, people, and look what you're doing to the Lord's people here, man. And you're destroying us. You're killing us. All right, to the point to where Esau is getting ready to try to genocide the nation of Israel out the earth, man. The chariots are going to step in. Okay, the angels are going to step in before Esau Edom can really, fully get busy like he want to, man. All right, it ain't going to be no clean sweep like you think, man. Okay, because what? Jeremiah 16 and 16 said what? Let's get that real quick. All right, Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Right. So, hey, the angels, as well as brothers that are endowed with spiritual power, are going to be turned into sentinels, and we're going to hunt you devils, man. Lord willing, we're of that number. Okay. So, like I said, man, us seeing these chariots should be a boost of faith when you see these videos, man. All right, and we don't give a damn if you call it fake. You can say it's CGI or AI or even for this Project Bluebeam, because we know Esau has a plan with Project Bluebeam where he's going to carry out to where he's going to send, all right, all these holograms all throughout, trying to show a so-called alien invasion. And in the midst of those holograms, he's going to have actual, ships, all right, blast buildings and cause, major damage in certain cities, all right? So that's going to put the fear in the people, but we're not going to bug out, because those of you that have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, the true purpose of what these ships are here for, man. And this is why, hey, you should be, you should feel blessed if you have the ability to see these chariots, man. Okay? Because just as much as the Lord has opened our eyes to see this, hey, just wait till the Lord fully opens the eyes of all the people when they really start seeing it. Because these chariots have been here forever. Okay? This isn't something new. All right? This ain't some new phenomenon. No, the chariots have been here since the beginning of time, man. Okay? And Esau has tried to hide that fact, but the point being that they've always been here, man. I think it's 16. Salakia. And the chariots have always intervened every time, all right, that Israel was attacked by our enemies, the heathen, man. All right, I can't remember where it's at. Let me just Google it. Okay, I wasn't in the right chapter. I was in 2 Kings. All right. This is 2 Kings chapter 16. And I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city about. Right, because Elisha and his servant, all right, they were trying to, ambush them. The heathen were. All right. It says, therefore, verse 15, and when the servant of the man of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai was risen early and gone forth, behold, a host compassed the city both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And this is essentially the same situation we find ourselves in, man. All right? Because what Esau Edom is about to come with, man, that great wrath, all right, that Jacob trouble entails, all right, we are pretty much being capacitated about as we speak, all right? The AI, the racist robots, the biochemical warfare, all right, these Edomites, that's been enhanced, all right, they got the super soldiers, drones, man, it's all type of shit that this devil is about to unleash on us, man, all right? But as Elisha said, we're not to fear, because those that be with us are more than they would be with them, and the those that are with us is the angels of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, the one that I read earlier that says that they were going to have charge over us, they were going to protect us, man. They're going to intervene. All right, the Lord's going to lift up a standard in that day, man. Okay, so whatever the case may be, for whatever our story it entails, man, we're good. All right, we have nothing to fear. All right, and it's the spirit, because like I said, man, that's going to be our ticket out. All right, because the main thing that's going to have everybody feeling like it's no way out is when them ICBM nuclear missiles are shot off, and you ain't going to have nowhere to escape except being beamed up, man. Okay, let's get that, man. I want to say it's First Thessalonians, the first chapter, but let me make sure. Second Thessalonians. This is Second Thessalonians chapter 2. It's like in chapter 1 and 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, and to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. And those are the great hosts of the chariots, man. Okay? When Yahushua returns, man, he's coming with the whole host of heaven. Okay? Real quick. All right. Yahushua coming deep. All right? Hey, big bro's coming with the whole fam, man. All right? It's going to put you devils to shame. Okay? This is Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai in the holy place. Right. So it said the angels of the Lord are 20,000, even thousands of angels, bro. So the chariots are going to be getting busy in that day, man. Okay? When Yahushua returns, man. All right? So this is why Elisha said that, man. They that be with us is more than they that be with them. All right? So back in 1 Thessalonians chapter 1 and 7 again, it says, and to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. Right. So Yahushua, all right, and the host of heaven, okay, that's the help. That's the cavalry that the Lord is going to bring, all right, to deliver his men, all right, his chosen elect, man, all right, the brothers and the sisters that believe, man, okay. And we're going to be taken up in those ships, in that father ship that Yahushua is going to return in, Lord willing. And flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power, when he shall come to be glorified in his saints and to be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day. Right. So that glory is going to be shown when the Lord, vindicates his men, all right, and delivers them, man. All right. So like in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, all right, when the world sees the Lord take up the elect, that's going to, be the true, glorification that Yahushua is going to see, because his men that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, all right, that great reward is going to glorify the Lord. Oh, those were his people, all right, those were his men, Damn, we should listen to them, man. Okay, and guess what? Even the ones that died, he's going to raise them up, man. Okay, as you heard that in the video, and the guy was like, why is it over a graveyard? Because it's certain men of the Lord that has passed away, that the Lord's going to raise up, man. Let's get that. All right, this is 1 Thessalonians 4 and 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Yahushua shall rise first. Then they which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, the chariots, okay, to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Right. So even the dead that died in Hamashiach Yahushua, man, their works, all right, are gonna be rewarded as well, man. All right, they didn't die in this truth for nothing. Okay. The scriptures let us know that, man. The Lord is not unrighteous to forget your righteous labors of love, roughly paraphrasing, man. So that's why the scriptures tell us to strive for the truth until death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. So if you gave your life for this truth, just know the Lord is going to rise you up, and you're going to be in the ships alongside the rest of the elect, man. All right. So if we got to die for this, fuck it. Let's get it, man. Because we're not really going to die, man. Hey, we're going to be risen back up, man. So this is why at the end of the day, all you brothers and sisters that believe in this truth, man, should believe on it all the way until if your life is threatened. Then hey, that's what scripture say, man. I haven't went into this in a minute. And I'll close with this. Psalms 116:15. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints, man. So that's a beautiful thing to give your life for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, because that showed the Lord that you was the definition of a ride or die, man. That you were willing to take it all away for the Lord, man. All right. And that's the spirit each and every one of us, all right, should be in, if that be our lot, man. Okay. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna end it right here. Okay. So with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation to the elect. Until next time, I say shalom.